Nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio. Oh. A castle.
We all have our paths carved. Mine's Robin. Simple as that. Could be worse on board. Shopkeepers keep their shelves full.
Revelio.
I've heard centaurs quieter than you.
Revelio.
Sheer isn't worth the time. No amount of spoils is worth that many spiders.
I'll never get lost, me. Always got me wits about me. You find yourself roaming the land like a little lost lamb, you only need to cast your ear to my voice, because I'll know it.
Aha! I see you!
Potato!
We'll do go down easy!
Bombarda! Stupefy! You weaken.
The hack towards Come on! Too afraid to fight back? Thought you had me there! Not me!
Stupefy!
Get out of
Bombarda! Potato!
Now that walk's more painful than that.
That's stupid. You couldn't do.
Confringo!
Think I won't remember your face.
Oh. If only Professor Fig could have seen that. Confringo! Incendio! Is that meant to be an attack? Confringo!
Let it display.
Petrificus totalis!
I
Expulsor! Potato!
my best can't admit.
Stupefy!
Incendio!
That's satisfying.
Petrificus totalis!
Incendio! Bombarda!
That expulsor!
Oh, forever. Potato! Stupefy!
Petrificus totalis! Get still bad now!
Incendio! You will pay quick.
Stupefy!
You're going.
Bombarda!
Let's see what's up.
Revelio. Confringo. Levioso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Go! Let's go!
Enjoy suffering, do you? Enjoy suffering, do you?
Protego. Expelliarmus. Are you supposed
Is that the best you can do?
Protego.
I won't rest until you're dead.
Expelliarmus.
Miss me.
Protego, stupid. Expelliarmus. Stupid. Expelliarmus.
Why can't I hit you?
Protego.
Lucky, that's all.
Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus.
On to the table. No! Why? You burned this out longer than necessary. Back to the bench.
Revelio.
Oh, look at you. Well done. Still hoping to survive this, are you?
Your blood's on Ranrock's hands.
I know what that means. Merlin trial. Merlin himself would be proud.
Revelio. Faster!
Likely this astronomy table will be best used when it's dark. These rocks have seen better days.
Reparo. Revelio. Reparo.
Better things than this so-called.
Expelliarmus.
Someone there?
Protego. Expelliarmus. Levioso.
Stop! I'm afraid
You've one less follower, Ranrock.
Shouldn't take long.
You may want to move.
Default Expelliarmus. Protego. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus.
Give that back!
Glacius. Levioso. Confringo.
Mysterious.
Been ages since I've found a
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
Don't think I've forgotten about your goblin friend. I haven't. But I needed to tell you what I've learned. I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it, but I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do. I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb. I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Opening all of these is tempting.
Accio.
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft.
Revelio. Leviosa. Confringo.
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it.
Lumos.
And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Lumos. Leviosa. Confringo. Protego. Confringo. Accio.
Rent a world and another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Lumos.
Lumos! Watch your step. I nearly slipped there. this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb.
Confringo!
I read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems. Often cave-ins.
And then were abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though.
Lumos!
Lumos.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd.
Lumos.
There's something here by the altar.
Reparo. Accio.
What did you find?
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades, I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Do you think the pages were left here on purpose?
Slytherin mentioned a student who excelled in charms and always carried a satchel stuffed full of notes. They might have been left on purpose, or the student may have simply dropped them.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked on
Wingardium Leviosa.
this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa.
Lots of bone rattle.
Revelio. Confringo. Lumos.
We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do.
Accio.
I need to find a safe way across.
Lumos. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Accio. Lumos. Lumos. Reparo. Lumos. Confringo. Lumos. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
Rickety bone bridge complete.
Lumos. Accio. Lumos. Accio. Lumos. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Reparo. Wingardium Leviosa.
If this archway's been barricaded, we can find a way through.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Reparo. Lumos. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Lumos.
Looks like part of...
Really? We need to focus.
Of course.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I
Prepare.
imagined. Look, bones
Wingardium Leviosa.
on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Preparo. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
You've done it. I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice.
Accio. Lumos.
Lumos. Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Where did you learn the Imperious Curse?
I taught myself. Don't tell Ominous that I've told you. It's not exactly something I can brag about, but it may come in handy. I think you ought to know it.
Shouldn't I know more about what the curse entails?
Remember the blasting curse? Same idea, except when it comes to unforgivable curses, your intention has to be clear. You have to mean it.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master. There we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Revelio. Confringo.
spiders can make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it?
Confringo! Accio! Confringo!
Lumos.
Lumos!
Lumos.
Lumos. This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I know. Lumos.
Lumos.
Revelio. Lumos.
Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
Accio. How gracious of you.
I try.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
That worked. Keep going. This looks different than what we faced before. Now we're also dealing with rune symbols.
Accio.
Confringo! Bombada!
Not my fault you're a deadly great spider.
Glacius!
Lumos.
Leviosa!
Lumos.
Lumos.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos.
Accio. Lumos. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
Lumos.
Lumos. I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
For a moment there, I thought that'd never end.
Confringo!
Accio! Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet. Revelio. Sebastian, the relic. Look.
Could it be?
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal entry says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret, especially from my uncle. Is that ominous? Ominous! The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian! We're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has.
Lumos.
Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
Well, what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
I never wanted to keep all this from Ominous. He just...
Accio! Lumos!
And I didn't want to worry him all over again. As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne. I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous. It'd only upset her. Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet. Feldkopf's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
No, that's it. Put me down! Hold there! Rubber up, boy. Let's get this over with.
You'll not win here. That will do it. We'll make them punish.
Stop provoking them!
Send them.
I'm hungry!
Expelliarmus.
Better!
There's no risk.
Keep out of Storm's reach!
To the right!
Expelliarmus.
Got him!
They're closing in!
Descendo. Descendo. Levioso. You'll not win here.
Sebastian! Be careful! Mine!
We've got them. They'll retreat. We'll make them. Defendo. Levioso. I'm handling it.
I'm handling it!
Accio. We have to fight.
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Revelio.
What do we have here?
Hello, Hamora. Revelio.
What was he thinking?
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
There was a time when I...
Revelio.
This is the Dirical Den, but Miss Moffat said Gwenira only appears at night.
Glacius.
Going to hurt you. This is the Dirical Den, but Miss Moffat said Gwenira only appears at night. This must be the Dirical Den that Miss Moffat told me about. Now where is Gwenira?
Revelio.
Got her. Now I need to let Miss Moffat know.
Away! Time to go a little quicker.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like
Oh, hello! Any luck finding Gwenira?
Miss Moffat, I caught Gwenira.
That's incredible!
Not too bad, if you know.
Don't be so humble about it. Well?
Of course.
Oh, you're too kind. She has, and she'll have a good life. Thank you so much for bringing me Gwenira. I shall keep her safe and
Revelio. Revelio. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What was she sending you?
Only some feed she's been developing.
What kind of research is she doing?
It varies from week to week, but it's always...
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realised that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the...
How do you track a dragon long after she's gone?
Tree canopies, burn marks, things like that.
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it.
Of course.
If that's all right, I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's like... Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the... I suspect it's how the... Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg.
You got all of that from simply
You'd be surprised how easy it is. Shall we see if she's...
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once...
If you're right about finding her here, how do we go about returning the egg?
Her nest will likely be in the heart of her den, which she will be
Well then, let's find our dragon and return.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are. Oh, that's a brilliant idea. There she is, above us. She did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared with the dragons. Poor thing must be worried sick. Wondering what happened to her egg.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it's... Until we've done what we came to do.
Revelio.
I wonder how many they brought to capture her. At least 10, usually. One foot in front of the next and quiet as can be.
How charming. They keep in touch with each other.
Fantastic.
There she is again.
She's breathtaking.
From a distance.
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us. Watch your step. Revelio.
Pity. She must have been starved to pick off a grabhorn.
Or just raring for a fight.
Wait, what was that? Well, there's no turning back now. Over here! But she'd still be able to smell you. Good thinking, but she'd still be able to smell you. Watch out! It's her.
Revelio.
So make sure we know it. Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
Oh, she isn't making it easy.
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm if you ask me. I don't suppose she listened to reason.
I'd normally try, but... Get to that opening below her!
Revelio.
If we can get that, we can get to the nest.
Repair.
Underneath her. I think we're close. She's leaving. Quickly.
Brilliant.
There's the nest. We're almost there. Why is every bridge here broken?
Reparo.
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss. brilliant. And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it, and we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntow Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage them.
True.
Unless what?
Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl. How could I have been so blind?
Now, don't be stingy.
Hogsmeade, here I come.